And now we gotta send a link to him.
I guess we're live. I don't know who we're gonna send it to.
The chat.
I think it all went away. It wasn't that one.
Until you can watch it.
All right, you can see us live now. Great. Chat's going. What's that? Is that the chat? Yeah, it seems like my computer's about to take off. All right, here's a new link. I don't know anybody. There's 24 viewers. If you're watching, can you let us know in the chat box? I don't see any chat coming. Oh, that's it.
All right, so they said we can hear you and they can see us.
Great. So we're never not doing that again.
So goodness, once we get there, once we get a little deeper into this chat, we'll show you the entire setup we had ready to go. I tested it 3 times today, and then as soon as we clicked start on the 4th time, it decided to just
That worked.
red. It went from like uploading 4K to only uploading like 160 like bits. It was crazy. And then Alyssa tried to hop on to her computer, and then her computer couldn't handle the internet speed or something.
No, it literally just shut off. My whole computer just decided to shut off.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the internet. The whole computer shut down.
So then we tried to use mine, and then mine didn't have the software on it because I don't do Google Hangouts on my computer. So
well, apparently we don't either because we've never actually used Google Hangout before. So that's what we got.
Carl said never test beforehand.
Clearly, I mean, we tried to be ahead of the game.
That's
and
a wise man right there.
We're now 20 minutes late.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to call Tony, get on the phone, and see how to do this.
Someone help us.
Because we can't figure it out. I tried everything, HDMI hookup. We did Thunderbolt, all that stuff didn't work. Hey, Nurse Nancy. All right, so I'm gonna scroll up, say hello to the Cruise Geeks. Tony Travels, what's up? Nurse Nancy's in the building. Mariah's in the building. Stacy's here. Maurice, what's up, Maurice? Aileen, Carl, Fritz Family Entertainment, 1K. Congrats on the milestone.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you. E. Nixon, GC's in the house. Sharon Cornelius.
Nurse Nancy, take 2. Yeah, it's like take 4 at this point.
Aiden. Jeffrey says we hear you, Jeffrey Welch.
We have special guests in the house.
So our parents are in town. They watched us struggle
They're
through
over
this.
there.
And Oli Bear wants to stop by. She says, hey. Hello.
The camera's over there.
No? Okay. All right. Let's go.
I got it. She wanted to enter through the kitchen for her good side.
Ruth Ann says she had a great pick, but no sound. So so everything was working, and then I had it on mute because before you go live, I like to make sure it's on mute for nothing else is in the background.
So it's our fault.
So then we turned on mute, so unmuted, and then after that, it just went downhill. It's like the signal left, the internet went out in the house, and it was crazy. And
it was like someone was trying to hack all of our stuff. So if you're out there trying to hack us, you stop it.
Yeah, I mean, I do change the Wi-Fi password like once every few weeks, so months, not weeks. Carl says, sorry about all the issues. Everyone, I clicked an animated GIF of a frog and probably broke the internet for a few minutes.
Hi, Nancy. That was very nice.
Julio, Family Adventures. Aileen says your dog is a real star of the show. Yes, we agree 100%. We want to put her in the logo on a coffee mug. So, puppy in paradise. Touring Taste Buds. What's up, guys?
Hey!
Have you been watching their videos?
Yeah.
I checked out.
They have a really cool channel.
Heck yeah. Go check out Touring Taste Buds if you haven't had a chance. Is it RV or camper? Or are those the same things?
RV's a little more, well, I'm sure they'd be able to explain it. But I think of an RV as more of a luxury than a camper, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. Let me see. When you coming back to my home, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands?
I was looking at cruises today.
Yeah. Should we hop in that? You guys want us to stop delaying now that we've hopped in? We'll cut the chit chat since
we're 20
minutes. Yeah. That's our bad.
Oh, vintage. Oh, very cool.
Gotcha.
Very cool. All right. So we'll just come out and tell you when our next cruise is. Mm-hmm. Do you want to tell them?
Tomorrow!
It's not tomorrow. Okay. But practically tomorrow. It's really soon.
Yeah, it's really soon. Go ahead and drop the bomb one.
All right. So
drop the anchor. Drop the anchor.
Look at that. Play on words. Okay. So we will be going on the Mariner of the Seas for a 3-night cruise to the Bahamas. Mm-hmm. And it's going to Nassau and Coco Key in 29 days. 29 days. I'm excited for some virtual reality. Yeah. So probably from now on, we probably will, announce a little longer of a waiting time. I know that we're just like, in 45 days and then 29. We usually don't plan this quickly, but sorry, I just started reading some comments. But this is a special cruise. So Cullen is filming a wedding. Mm-hmm. So he was invited or asked, he's working technically, to film a wedding. And I wasn't really invited. So I invited myself because I can't let him go on a cruise and not me. So that's no fun. So his cabin was already booked with our friend Ty, who's also going to be filming the wedding.
Yeah.
I decided that I wanted to go. So my cousin Betsy is coming with me, and we are going to have our own cabin, and the boys are going to have their own cabin, and we are going to have a great weekend.
That's right.
So I'm excited.
Let's check back in the comments because I think there's a 10 to 15 second delay. So the chat questions are coming in quick, but we're still moving.
Oh, yeah.
So let me see. Let me scroll back up. Technology is iffy. Ruthann 14-7 Steelers are winning. They're talking about sports. They're not even watching us. Mariah says completely binge on all your YouTube videos at work today. Don't tell my boss. So excited to keep up with you guys. I'm glad you found us, Mariah. We've been just kind of hanging out. We're a small little channel, but we appreciate everyone's support for sure. Putting out content. We're going to keep going. I can't wait to get back to answering the questions, those videos the challenge where we just answered a bunch of questions on our video content.
Teaching some things.
A bunch of questions have been popping up, and we're going to create some more videos based on the questions everyone's been asking. So thank you for that, and thank you for watching. Let me see. E. Nixon says, excited to see where you're going. Oh, scroll back up. That's all right. Let's see. Got to go. the wedding crashers.
Yes. Maurice, #wedding crashers.
Touring Taste Bud says that is going to be fun time. Separate, but together vacation. Aiden, 3 days on the symphony in November from Miami.
Oh, very nice.
You say Miami or Miami?
Miami?
Miami.
Why would I say Miami?
I don't know. Dave and Brandy's excursions. Oh, sorry, I skipped one. Fritz family into entertainment. I agree, Alyssa. These days, don't want to miss any time with each other if you don't have to.
Exactly.
Dave and Brandy. I agree, Alyssa. If Dave was going on a cruise, I want to make sure that I was going.
Yes, so. I was like, I don't care if we stay in the same cabin. I am going on a cruise.
So can Alyssa go to the wedding too?
I don't even know when the wedding is. Do you know when the wedding is?
Okay, so some clarification. The wedding is actually before the cruise takes off. So
I'm just now finding that out.
Oh, I thought I said it was before.
No.
Yeah, so the wedding's before the cruise, and then everyone's going on the cruise afterwards as part of like the, what's it called? The reception. I don't know why I air quoted that, but the reception. But so yeah, I guess you can air quote a reception because it's a large 3-day reception. So it's gonna be like a 3-day party, and my job will be helping Ty, the head photographer. I'll be the assistant on this project. Get B-roll, string something together, beautiful, pretty, put some nice music to it, and them different locations of the islands on the ship doing their thing. So B-roll, I'll be doing something that I would be doing anyway, and I'll clip it together for them and give it to Ty for the A story. So,
but we'll still be vlogging.
Yeah, we'll still be vlogging. I'm excited. I'm not sure if we'll have time for excursions because I think I'll be filming the excursions they're on.
Interesting. So I was going to say I'm excited about this cruise because we've been to Nassau 5-6 times already, and I am not going to get off the ship. My plan, no, seriously, my plan is to stay on the ship because the Mariner was just redone a couple months ago.
That's right.
And there's so many new things and so many things to do. We don't have a sea day. It's literally Miami, Nassau, Cocoa Key, Nassau. So everyone's going to get off. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people are going to get off the ship in Nassau. And when they do that, I'm going to stay on the ship and go on the water slides and the flow rider and the rock wall and the bungee thing. I'm going to do them all.
Someone says, I'll work for Griff, I'll play for Alyssa.
Yeah, great weekend.
Let me see. I skipped the comment earlier. Let me see. GC says, wherever he goes, you go. You're our one heart.
Oh, yes, we are.
Vicky. Hi, guys. Great videos. Keep up the good work. 28 days until MSC Seaside. Ooh, jealous, Vicky. Ooh, she's bringing in the heat.
Yeah, that's
real jealous. We want to do that for sure. There's Nancy. Sorry, it's probably a really small party for a wedding. Yeah, it's probably it's a real small wedding, I believe. And even like the dinners, I technically could sit at the table, but I think we're gonna get our own table because I'm kind of working. So I'm not sure. It's almost like having a wedding planner and then like sit at the table. The wedding planner probably wouldn't sit at the table, probably like do their thing. So, but
yeah. Yeah, really interesting too, because since I have a separate reservation and he's with the group and I just booked it on our own, I really have no idea what is going on with them. So it's just going to be kind of interesting to find out as we go.
Yeah, you get to walk around and play with no pressure.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
58 days until our cruise on the Liberty of the Seas. Jealous of that too. Yep. First time on Royal Caribbean. How dressing do you want to get on the, how dressy do you have to get on the formal nights? Good question, Sharon. Let's let Alyssa take away that one.
I would say as dressy as you want. We saw people in the dining room, I mean, really dressed up, and then people that were just, in nice business casual clothing. So you don't have to go too crazy if you don't want to, but if you do want to, by all means, go crazy.
Oh, I missed my fantasy draft, so I have no idea who's on my football team.
Sorry.
If only there was a place to get your hair braided in NASA, it would be awesome. I've been working out growing these beautiful locks of mine, Carl. I asked Alyssa if I could grow my hair out. She's like, nope. Nope. I always laugh when someone says nope. It's because like they have so much confidence and happiness when saying nope that they don't have to deal with it at all. Nope. So much better than no. Sounds like fun. Alyssa, stay on the ship and play and relax.
I sure will. And I'm gonna get a frozen mojito.
That's nice to see everyone's talking in the chat group. It looked like a couple people share some commonalities with us.
Yeah.
They said they got married on a ship too, or they had a cruise wedding. So Dave and Brandy's excursions, Maurice Porter, we were married on the cruise also. Carnival Pride 15, 2K15. Let's go back to Maurice's comment. He goes, yeah, that's how his wedding was set up also when he got married on a cruise.
Very cool.
I'm telling you, it's trendy. I love it. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Renew the vows on the MSC side. Let me see. All right, so we're going to jump into the comments again. Tazier's leaving Saturday for Aruba vacation. Not on a ship, but still fun. Too much camera equipment packed. Oh, you're going to vlog. You excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm like, so what all did you bring? What are you going to bring? Don't overwhelm yourself. Like I did. I had way too much stuff. I was carrying about 45 pounds of equipment.
Yeah, but you used it all.
I did use it all, but
it's not like you just packed random stuff. Like you actually used everything that was in your backpack.
Yeah, that's true, except for the extra blade. Luckily, didn't have to use that.
Oh, for the drone.
For the
the propeller.
Yeah. So I'm down to my last extra propeller. I've hit a couple of trees in my day. So these comments are rolling in quick. All right, guys. So little roll call check here. We are at 45 watching. That's we were at 120 when we were on the other chat. But can we get some thumbs up, please?
It's because of our technical difficulties.
Yeah, people probably got to know it and left. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. We're gonna get this right. 45 people watching, 12 thumbs up. Let's boost that for me, please. Apparently, we're supposed to say that so YouTube knows that we're not, up to no good, I guess is what they said. So I can only imagine what people stream on YouTube, on the interwebs.
I don't want to know.
Hey, we're up 20. There we go. It's jumping. So
Yeah, we were right here. Well, we were.
Yeah. So the chat box is like it's jumping.
Probably be seated at the single people table at the wedding. Note those air quotes. Not right. Right, Carl. Yeah, not single. Loving your latest vlogs. The footage and cinematics are really sick. Thank you, Stacy.
Thank you. Well, it's both of us. There's a star here.
Everyone getting married on cruises.
Hey.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Have a great time on Mariner. She's on my ship list ever since I read about the dry dock. Yes, and if you can too, because I kind of want to circle back. The perfect day at Coco Cay, they're kind of really pushing that on the Mariner because it'll be a brand new ship and like a brand new little island. So May, I think it's going to be open, right? Mm-hmm. So book from anytime after May, and you'll get to see the newly renovated island and the newly renovated ship. That's going to be a good weekend.
I think that's going to be a winner.
Yeah.
A lot of weekend winners. # weekend winner.
Weekend winner. Freedom of the Seas.
Jim Jazz. I found your channel about 2 weeks ago. Been loving the content. Cruising on Carnival Dream in March.
Woo-hoo.
Have fun. It's going to be awesome. Freedom of the Seas. So nice. She said, oh yeah, vlogging for sure. Tazier.
Nice.
Ship shape with him. What's up, girl? Because if you use it all, it's much needed. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, would love to try the Epic. Oh, the Norwegian Epic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that I actually looked at another cruise on the Epic today. Mm-hmm. We'll see. What are you laughing at back there?
You'll see.
Oh boy.
What did we do?
Nothing.
We didn't get that far.
But someone typed.
Oh jeez.
Well, you won't believe the camera came on, so.
Okay. Wait. Sorry, guys.
Question. So while she's scrolling, I would like to get an answer. Should we be doing YouTube Live or should we stick with Facebook Live? I feel like Facebook Live has been far more reliable. You just press start and it just starts going, based on what I've seen.
Carl says, my wife had exactly 25% of a mojito and that was her last. Well, I mean, I guess it's not for everyone. I do like the mint though. It's kind of very refreshing.
Can I show them the ingredients you purchased? Well, I don't have to show you guys.
I was like, don't go out in the refrigerator.
So our parents are in town, so we're gonna make them the Cuba Libre. We're gonna make them the mojito, and we're going to do the daiquiri.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 drinks that we learned at the mixology tour to Bacardi factory. If you haven't seen that vlog, it's one of my favorite vlogs in music.
Mm-hmm.
Super fun.
The pre-cruise vlog.
Yeah, pre-cruise vlog. Freedom of the Seas. It's one of my favorite ones. So,
okay.
And tomorrow's.
Oh, tomorrow's is going to be awesome. Oh, let's time out. Okay, so if you were in our Facebook group and I showed you our little preview of what we did in Curacao, if you thought today's video was really cool, tomorrow's video is going to be really cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, tomorrow is sea turtles. Like, sea turtles. It is happening.
We got to swim with sea turtles.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
There's so many sea turtles, and the sea turtles are so close that they asked, like, before you go out, like, don't touch the sea turtles. Like, just swim with them. But they are close.
It was so cool.
They're so close.
All right. Found your channel last week while searching for info on our very first cruise this October. Love your St. Thomas video as it's on our itinerary sailing on the Oasis. Oh, that's going to be great.
Hey, yeah, check out Sunfari. The links are there. Go click them, go check them out, and tell them Griff and Alyssa sent you. You'll have a good time. I promise.
You will have
you're going to have a great time.
Thanks for subscribing, Shipshape Ann.
Hey.
2 cameras, GoPro Hero 5, Karma grips. That's not too bad.
Okay.
That's not. You'll be fine. That's.
Fun fact, Tazir, I started with the T3i, and then I upgraded to the 70D, and that was like my 2 starting cameras, and then finally we're at the 60 Mark II.
So I lied. She continues.
Oh.
There are more things. Canon flash, tripods. Actually, the list goes on.
I didn't bring a tripod. It got a little exhausting, but I do need a tripod.
Okay, so I don't know if we'll ever go live again with my parents here because they are watching the stream and they can see all of your comments before we can get to them.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, well, she loves it. All right, let's hurry up and see if we can catch these. I don't want to miss out on anything in the meantime, though. Okay, YouTube cannot make it too easy for y'all to live stream. They can't make it easy at all. I don't understand why everybody else can do it and we are struggling. What is happening? I think it would be pretty cool to see which state everybody is from, see how far your channel is spreading. That would be really cool. Mariah, we checked our analytics yesterday, right? And we are in like, how many countries? It's so cool.
Yeah, it's really
like,
great.
Like people in like Trinidad and obviously like the islands that we've been to, but I mean, literally all over the place.
Go ahead. Oh, I scrolled down.
You scroll down all the way. Okay. Goodness. Oh, we are so behind. Okay. You scroll down all the way. Okay. I think it was the mint and the mojito, not a fan. Yeah, I can't wait to go to Coco Key. Actually, we've been on what now 4 Royal Caribbean cruises, and every time so far that we're supposed to go to Coco Key, it was canceled.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hope that it actually happens.
3 times a charm.
Yeah, let's hope it actually happens. That Curacao footage was awesome. I agree with Stacy. I would love to renew our wedding vows on a cruise. Tell your dad. Is this what you started laughing about? Oh, the first one. Well, yes. Yes, they tried to renew their vows when they found out that we were getting married on a cruise because around that same time it was what, your 25th? Oh, it was their 30th wedding anniversary. So they said it was perfect timing, and then we can renew our vows right at the same time as you're getting married. No, plan your own. Just found your channel from Lolita Loca. Great job. I love watching you both. Thank you, Shipshape Ann.
Thank you.
First cruise coming up September 22nd on the Carnival Horizon. Very nice.
I just saw it.
And Alyssa, thanks for all the help. You're very welcome, Angela. Anything that we can do to help. What? You're.
I just got it, so I'm there too now, guys. I got there.
What happened?
So I think she meant to give a thumbs up, but I think she shot us the bird by accident.
Okay. Okay, but on is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Got a couple of YouTubes in there. One person said Facebook. Okay. All right. So we're gonna keep trying.
I can't find my glasses.
I'll probably reach out to our internet provider and say, hey, what's the deal? And then I'll probably call Matt from Cruise Geeks. Go check those guys out. And I'll probably call Tony. And if all else fails, I'll call or reach out to Sherry. And like, someone teach us how to do this.
Yeah, I just don't understand why it did not work, because we tested it literally 10 minutes before we went live and everything was fine. He's like, okay. And then you just go and then just.
Yeah, Tony Travels, YouTube Live just have to get the OBS to cooperate. It was working, and then it went from like green to red, and then it just dropped the signal. We paused, lost audio, internet cut out, computer shut down and restarted. It was a poop show. Family friendly channel, poop show.
Yeah. I use Facebook more. I think we're going to start doing a little bit of both. I do like the impromptu Facebook Lives. That was really fun.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Do that more of those. So impromptu, maybe give away some stuff. So just keep growing the channel, keep growing the group.
Yeah, and definitely when we're on cruises, Facebook's a little easier to do live.
Oh, for sure.
Did I just flip the bird? Okay, now we're caught up. That is so funny. That is funny. If we do go to San Juan, I would love to do the Bacardi mixology. Just hoping I get a private tour. Aiden, I could not believe, I still can't believe that happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it was really nice. I think regardless, you will enjoy it. But if there's a small group, I would say if you are going around the same time as we did, anytime in their, I guess, off season, the chances of a lot of people going are slim. So that's kind of a good point.
Yeah, we weren't expecting it. I don't know if that was just it was crazy. He said that he had just finished doing a press tour with like some pretty big names and companies, and he's like, "You want to do a last tour of the day?" And it was just us, and
it was very cool.
It's really easy to get footage when it's just two people.
Yeah.
So.
Random question here: do you recommend getting the dining packages on cruises? I'm going to say it depends on what cruise you're on.
Yeah.
If you are sailing with Norwegian,
yes,
absolutely.
100%.
Don't go on a Norwegian cruise without getting the dining package because their specialty dining is so good.
It's superior.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's much better than the main dining room itself.
Yeah, what you'll want to do is bring some pants that are maybe a size or two larger just for Norwegian. That food is bomb. It's good.
Yeah, so I would say yes on Norwegian. We really like the main dining food on Royal Caribbean. So unless we just wanted to try something else, we're really content with just the eating in the main dining room. I don't think that would be worth our extra money unless it was a special, you know what I mean? And then I don't know, does Carnival do those too?
Specialty dining
packages?
That I'm not sure.
We'll have to see, but maybe, because Carnival specialty restaurants are pretty good too.
Wendy Kane, going on Norwegian Epic next April from Transatlantic. 15-day cruise to Barcelona.
Wow.
Staying on the ship for a 3-day Mediterranean cruise to Rome, second time on the Epic. Be prepared for the odd bathrooms.
We heard about that. Where did we?
That might have been from Honest Cruising.
Was it? Maybe it was Unofficial Travel Guide.
It was from Unofficial Travel Guides. You're right. It wasn't from Honest Cruising.
Yeah, I remember seeing one of his vlogs, and he was saying that the bathroom was really weird. So yeah, that's really interesting.
Greens, hawkbills, or loggerheads? I think are you talking about beers?
What are you talking about?
Hey, so Matt's coming over. We're going to have a house party.
Yeah, the Cruise Geeks are coming over this weekend. So maybe we'll figure out what he's talking about.
We're saying it out loud, Matt, so if you shoot me a text oh, I got to cancel, I mean, next live stream, we're gonna be like,
Everybody knows
everyone
you're
knows
coming.
you're coming to party. So
That's so funny. They all look alike. They do. I think that they really need to like. Why do they have all this?
hey, Tony, I got to call you. Tony Barnett. He goes, what up, Griff and Alyssa? Just wanted to say a quick hello. Your vlogs are crushing it. I'm on the clock for a midnight upload. Smash them likes, folks. Thanks, Tony. I'm going to call you because I got questions about going live. I can't figure it out. I admit defeat. I give.
Very cool. What are your thoughts on the new Mavic 2 Zoom and Pro that was just released? That's definitely for you because I don't have a clue.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So I got to read the question. But all right, we'll come back to the Zoom stuff. I get really nerdy on that. But long story short, I want it, but I'm going to wait.
Sorry. It jumped again.
Yeah.
This is kind of frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah, so the questions just jump really quickly.
I
wish I would just do a continuous scroll. So there's an option in Google or YouTube where I can click and put a delay on it, but then it would just feed questions forever. We wouldn't know when it ended. So
Dave and Brandy, I hear the peanut gallery. Are those my parents? Can you hear them through here? Yeah. Carl, we don't want childhood photos in here.
We don't have any.
My dad says we don't have any with us.
There's a child photo of me in La Lita Loca when everyone was posting their photos. So
we're looking on the Celebrity Edge. Ooh, nice, from Rome right before you guys streamed. Yeah, I would love to do the Celebrity Edge. That looks really cool with like the magic carpet on the side. That's really cool. And we've never done Celebrity, so I feel like that's a great time to try it.
that's right.
Brand new ship. Why not?
Carl says they even have people from Clearwater. So what would?
Oh, you mean me? At least we're not the only one. Pear DJ has a. We heard about that one last week because we struggled last week. Coco Key is really awesome. I love to snorkel there.
Wait till you see the snorkeling tomorrow.
The vows expire. Never heard about that. That's funny.
I have a story, but I'm not off the top of my head.
Okay, well, you save that for later. What's the name of the drink you drank? Something with an L. A labadoozy. So if that's what you're talking about from our vlogs, it's a labadoozy from Labadee, Haiti, which is Royal Caribbean's private island. It's really yummy.
It's really good. It's really good.
It's really good.
It's a sweet drink, but so it's sweet. They mix it up, and I'm almost sure they top it off with a little more alcohol because it was at the top.
What do you mean a little more? It was literally like a whole shot right on top.
If you look at the video, it's like this much, clear, just liquor, and I was like, oh, it's whatever. I didn't pay attention to it.
I thought, because it was so hot, I thought it had melted already.
And it was like taking a shot on top, so I had to stir it. So.
It's out of control.
And it's out of control.
My vows say till death do you part. Did you get the same vows? That's funny. Technology.
Instagram Live. Yes, we're still working on growing that audience there. It's a total different beast.
I get frustrated with Instagram. I'm like, this is a great photo, and like 3 people like it. I'm like, nah.
I've read some blogs, and I've watched a couple of other friends in the niches, not our niche, but some other travel niche, and it's heavy pay to play is what they were saying.
Oh yeah, and we don't really have the money to play right now.
So that's what a couple of not even just smaller micro influencers, but the big ones are saying Instagram's turning to pay to play. So that means you make a post and then you have to spend a little bit of money on some Instagram ads to get it to the audience, and we all know ads are hit or miss. So I like the organic growth that we're doing right now. We're not on that level, but to answer the question, yes, we'll be going live there every now and then, just not soon. So.
Right. Have you been on Celebrity? Their premium dining is the bomb. We said we haven't been on Celebrity, but I definitely want to try it now if the premium dining is the bomb. That's great. Okay, there are no dining packages on Carnival. Good to know. Pride of America in 2020 Can't wait. We actually had the Pride of America booked for this December.
Yep, had it booked. We were ready to sail, and
Well, it was booked. It just wasn't completely booked.
yeah.
So that's why we didn't tell you about it. And good thing because we canceled it. So it was supposed to be for Cullen's 30th birthday. And we decided that it would be better and a little cheaper to go on one of the ships near.
Y'all want to do a vote? Y'all want to vote on the next cruise for us?
Oh,
Give them 2 options
okay.
for which ship for the 30th.
Okay. Which ones are you gonna say?
I'm not saying them now.
Oh, I was like, okay. Yeah, let us know if you want to vote. That could be fun. Carnival's MDR is great. Yeah, that's pretty good. We don't have too many complaints about Carnival's main dining room.
Mm-mm. Friendliest staff ever.
Ninja, dang it. I was so close. Why does it do that? Ninja Turtles. Yes, Ninja Turtles. Gosh, we are so far behind. I am so sorry.
Are Dave and Brandy in Tampa? Are you guys in
I
Tampa?
don't know. This was more from Unofficial Travel Guide. We talked about the Epic. Yes, yes, yes. Take out the cartridge and blow on it. It usually does, Carl.
Yeah.
You are right.
Are you a Nintendo or Sega Genesis type of man? I'm wondering if it's a trick question. He's gonna be like Atari. Like,
Sorry.
you passed. You passed.
Bye, Shipshape Ann. I'm sure you're gone by now because we're so far behind. But thank you for joining us and thanks for the laughs. It's been funny. All right. Great vlogs. Thank you, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa. What's your favorite one?
We're waiting.
We're waiting.
Sailing NCL in 140 days. Can't reserve specialty dining until 20 more days. Looking forward to Cagney's and Moderno. We loved Cagney's and Moderno.
Yeah, we ate both of them, didn't we?
We did. We had, so when we were on the Escape, we booked the dining package as one of our special offers because we had a balcony. So we did the drink package and the dining package, which was the best decision that we could have done.
Mm-hmm.
So we did Cagney's, Moderno, and we actually did 4. So we paid an extra one because it was so worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, we had 4 to begin with, right?
You got one for free because you bought 3 or something like that.
I don't remember. I think we had the 4-night. But we did those 2. We did the La Bistro and we did whatever the Italian restaurant was, which was our favorite.
Well, what's the steakhouse called again? The Brazilian steakhouse?
Moderno.
Moderno, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now he remembers. I'm going on the Freedom of the Seas. What's the name of the drink you were drinking? Oh, I think I answered that already. So Labadoozy. I need some good tips for my agency. I'm studying and learning, but have no sales yet. Maria, we can chat later. That would be fun. Leaving on the Magic, October 7th. Woo woo! This is off topic from cruises and travel, but how do you guys stay in shape? Like, what's your routine? We do CrossFit.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing CrossFit for 5.5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And how many times a week? At least 4 times a week.
At least 3 times a week.
That's true.
We
Well, we actually skipped.
Yeah.
Well, we skipped on Tuesday because I had rehearsal and we just couldn't make it. But we usually go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah,
So
I think if you can get in at least 3 times a week, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
You're great.
Yeah, and
4th is like an added sauce to the bonus.
Yeah, and our diet when we're not cruising is actually pretty well. It's not strict, but it's very clean.
Yeah,
You don't eat a lot of sugar.
Everyone's familiar, or maybe not, but the 80-20 rule: 80% of your diet is fairly clean, and then the other 20% is kind of just a little bit of whatever pops up. If you want ice cream, we're not going to say ice cream. If you want wine, we'll drink wine.
Yeah.
But yeah, 80-20, and at least 3 times a week, you will see progress. Did you want to talk about the thing you have going on with your nutrition and everything, or not really, or that's another time, another stream, another time.
Yeah. Any recommendation for the Cheers package, yay or nay? Angela, I would say if you plan on drinking at least 5 drinks per day, then I say that it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not, I mean, if you're drinking close to it, it's probably worth it because it's really convenient. All you do is give them your card. You already paid for it. You can get all the drinks you want. But if you're not like a huge drinker or you're only going to drink like one with dinner or whatever, then I would say just buy the drink, buy the glass, and you'll save a lot more money that way because it can add up. I mean, it's usually what, $40 to $50 per person per day. Like that's another, depending on how many cruise days you have, it's another $300 to $900. That's crazy. I go to Labadee January 2020. Oh, mother-daughter cruise with my 22-year-old daughter. Nurse Nancy, I asked my mom if she wanted to go on a mother-daughter cruise, and she said no.
I have work. I would love to go.
So there you go.
GC says your parents seem like cool parents. We'll go back. You missed it. So it's.
Thank you, we are.
Your parents seem to be fun parents. I bet traveling with them is fun. Yeah, we actually just convinced them to go skydiving with us. So they're 100% in for that.
That's funny. Okay, now keep going. Yeah, we covered all this.
Ashley, I vote that you take me with you. LOL. Tazier Bliss with us December 1st. That sounds awesome. Joanne.
I think the sea cruisers are going on that the same time. The Bliss on the 1st.
I vote B. Carl. Joanne says yes. I can't remember what she said yes to. Oh, just voting.
Voting for the cruise.
Let's vote on your next ship. Sure, we decide your destination. All right, people are on board.
Okay, that'll be fun.
I literally thought Cullen was 25. Not with this beard.
I was like, thank you.
You should.
He doesn't age.
Me?
Yeah.
I do age.
No, you don't.
Where my Peter Pan? It's just like
yeah, Peter Pan. PlayStation. That's funny.
Carl, you gotta concentrate on the A roll first, then the B roll. Yeah, that's a very important statement. I've seen tons of killer vlogs with like just awesome A roll. Like the storytelling is phenomenal. Like just take me through the vlog and then all right, so we're gonna end it. Perfect example is Casey Neistat. There's just like not much B roll there, a couple of time lapses maybe, but the way he tells the story, great. Moving on.
Oh, they're from Pennsylvania. Well, we're going to Tampa September 9th for the Paradise on the 10th.
9:15 they'll be hanging out with the cruise
Oh, so it's funny because so obviously we're in Tampa or we're in Clearwater, so which is near Tampa. And I was going to tell you this, and I was going to wait, but since there's only 38 people watching, it just makes sense to say now. So we're going to be in Tampa on the 9th, which is a Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's now the 8th. It was supposed to be the 9th to tour the Miracle.
Okay.
So we will be around the area on the 8th to tour the Miracle. So we'll have some cool videos out for that as well.
My new favorite vlog was St. Thomas. It was so cool. I know the coffee and shake sound fun too. Aiden says the backgrounds for the iPhone on your website are amazing. Where were they taken? A few were taken in Clearwater. Mm-hmm. Some were taken in Longboat Key. And I think we just threw up some from St. Thomas and then some exclusive ones for Josh and Carl in St. Thomas that you guys cannot see. They're exclusive.
Carl's on the Bliss December. Why are we not on the Bliss December 1st? His birthday is the 7th, so that would be the perfect cruise to take for your birthday. All of our friends are going to be there.
All right, let's just make some money and do it.
And it goes to all the same ports that we went to for our wedding.
Oh, cool. Joanne's on the Splendor on the 1st. All right, people are cruising during December. Bring your parents out so we can see them. And behind door number 2, we have Donna. E. Nixon, we get 4 suppers with our balcony on the Star. Not sure about Cucina and Bistro. Would like to do Tapanaki. Me too.
Yeah, we skipped on Tapanaki, but I'm kind of upset that we
did. It was one of those like calls. We were like, this or this. What do we do?
Yeah, but Cucina and the Bistro were really good. Really great is what I was going to say. Really great.
Everyone's saying you need to go on the Bliss. Aiden, February 16th on the Bliss.
That would be for my
That'd be
birthday.
great for her birthday. Mariah, my husband and I are trying to book a cruise for March 2019 for our anniversary, but my vote is Royal Caribbean. And he wants MSC. We are at a loss. I have heard you guys been on any MSC cruises.
We have not been on MSC yet. We were supposed to sail on the seaside in April. Some of you may know that our cruise in January was so bad that we canceled our cruise in April because we weren't ready to get on the sea yet.
Yeah, which
So,
is weird.
It was really weird, but I'm upset that we didn't go because everybody is having a great time on the seaside, and I'm watching everyone's vlogs, and they look really awesome.
Oh, man.
But we haven't been yet, so.
Yeah, I just got really, really seasick on the Paradise.
Yeah, that was a bad time.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anytime I thought about a ship after that, for about a month and a half, I was like, man, I started getting nauseous. It's crazy.
Yeah, but I had to. Our final payment date was coming up, and he's like, I can't do it. So then I just canceled. And
yeah, but we're back in action. We're back to vlogging. I'd like to think we're better at vlogging now, so we're not as camera shy for sure. Dave and Brandy's excursions can't cruise in the winter. Snowmobiles, where snowmobilers and Dave works on them.
Oh, very cool.
Cool. Catching up. How often do you guys cruise? Aileen?
How often do we cruise? Sometimes it seems like a lot, and sometimes it doesn't seem like enough. So this year I've already been on 3 cruises. You've been on 2. So then we have another one coming up next month, and I'm hoping at least one more by the end of the year. So
hoping. Fingers crossed.
Right now it's looking like anywhere between 2 to 4 a year, and then hopefully we can get some more money coming in so we can do more than that. That would be great. Yeah, if we could book like at least 6 a year, that would be ideal.
Yeah.
At least 6.
At least 6. It's a lot of editing for me. So
I'm just having a good time. So
so
that's funny. Did we catch up? Did we really catch up?
we kind of caught up. I missed a question with the Mavic, so I'll go to that real quick.
No, it's not going to show you.
It's not going to show me like that. Okay. Oh. So, Mtrader369, Griff, what are your thoughts on the new Mavic 2 Zoom and the Pro that was just released? So, I am a tech nerd. There's no secret there. I do want it, but the keyword is want. I'm not sure I need it yet. So, with the Mavic that I have right now and the shots I'm able to get, because I did invest some in some filters from Sandmark. It allows me to push the footage a little further, and I have 3 batteries, so that gives me 75 minutes of flight time. So let's say conservatively like an hour and 10 minutes, hour of flight time. So I usually get my shots that I need for it. So I've been seeing a bunch of YouTube videos come up online, people reviewing and stuff. I'm gonna watch it. They are gonna be like hoarded, and then they're gonna be resold for a premium price, like maybe $200 more than what it's worth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it come down some. So they did a really good job on the Mavic. So I don't think I need to personally invest in it until we really, really need to. So it's something I told her, I would love to teach her how to fly the drone and how to get her own shots. So like either handing down the Mavic Pro to her, and then skipping a step from the Mavic and going Inspire is what I want to do. Inspire 2. So that would take our vlogs up to a new level. But
Nurse Nancy said, "What, you went on a cruise without Cullen?" I did, and so here's a funny story. So it was for a bachelorette party, and it was from.
You told me it was a birthday.
Oh my
No,
gosh!
I'm just kidding.
It was for a bachelorette party. One of our friends from the gym wanted to do a cruise, and it was the weekend of our first wedding anniversary. And I asked Cullen, I said, is it okay if I go? I said, because our anniversary is technically on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or Thursday, and then obviously it was a weekend cruise. And he was going to be doing something, so he's like, "Yeah, it's fine." And he said, "We'll just celebrate next weekend." And I just felt bad the whole time. I mean, it was fun, but it was really different. We had like 10 to 12 girls on a bachelorette party cruise.
Mhm.
It was nice. It was a nice little getaway to the Bahamas, but I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too.
Yeah.
Would you let me go on a bachelor cruise?
No. Absolutely not. Do you prefer cruises as opposed to visiting places by plane, like Europe or something? I do. I definitely prefer that. Mainly because I think it's a little easier. So I like to get on the cruise, and I like the cruise to take me a bunch of places, and all I have to do is get off when it tells me to get off and get back on when they tell me to get back on, and then I can explore the city or the island or, you know, whatever, how I wish. And then, you know, we don't have to worry about the transportation getting like from the different places. And so, I mean, it kind of depends. I know that you like land vacations too, but I would much prefer to be on a cruise.
I used to like land vacations a lot. But then someone pointed something out to me that I noticed. I just hadn't really like thought it out until they actually like articulated it. I think it was Anthony on the cruise ship we last went to. He said that he goes on land vacation and like you're there, but then it's kind of it. Like you go to the beach and then after that you catch up on the sleep and then you maybe do something else. But for the most part, you're in the same place. Versus what we just did, the Freedom of the Seas. I have drone shots and footage from 6 different locations, 5 different locations. So I am more partial towards cruising now. Our passion's definitely like right in the center. It's perfect.
It's very cool.
Bliss $749 per person right now on December 1st interior. You know you want to.
You know we do want to. It's funny because I actually looked at that cruise today. I was like, "Oh, the sea cruisers are doing it," and
gotta enjoy getting away from the snows. Nurse Nancy, she's talking to Aiden. Gotta enjoy getting away from the snows. I would love to go to Alaska or something that cruises around Canada.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
When
it's not as cold.
Yeah, when we get more popular, maybe we could do a collab with Don Stanley Vacations. He's out.
In Canada.
He's in Ottawa, right? Ottawa. Tony Travels. Was watching your Christmas vlogs today. Current vlogs are definitely improved. Not that the past were bad. I'm hoping for the same improvement for our vlogs. Y'all are definitely giving inspiration. Thanks, Tony. Tony Travels. Thank you. I think, you know, if you have any questions about vlogs and stuff, and you want me to point you to some resources that really helped us out, shoot us a message on Facebook, add us as a friend or whatever. Join the Facebook group if you're not in it already. And yeah, we can chat it up, kind of pointing you to what we used. It helped us
a lot. Yeah.
So one of the advice, some of the advice I was given from like Cody Warner, he was like, "You should just post more bad stuff." And it was just like, I was like, "Oh, okay," because you get so wrapped up and like, man, this just doesn't look great. This doesn't look real, or maybe this is too much B-roll, not enough B-roll. And then you just upload it and go. Upload it, move to the next project. So, or you'll never upload it.
That's true.
So that's why this upload daily thing keeps us super humble. It's like, well, upload and move.
Yeah, it's like, oh, only this many people watched it. Okay, well, maybe it wasn't that good.
Move on.
Make the next one better.
Make it better. So.
And you get a lot of practice too. So.
Yeah, you get the reps in. But thank you. Aiden, thumbs up. Cruise Geeks, your drone footage is really great. Thank you, Matt. Been practicing.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah. If I could find the footage of me crashing into a tree, I'd give it to you. And you say
because he has it.
I have. I'm literally down to one blade. That's because I have crashed into a tree. Things have given out on me. But yeah. So
I saw Sharon at Seas in the house. There you are.
hey Sharon.
Hello.
Sharon.
Or Jamie, whoever's on.
Sharon at Sea. All right, so quick question with Sharon at Sea. Have you guys seen our cruise battle yet? It's like 2 weeks old right now, the Cruise Wars battles.
It's like 3 weeks.
Is it 3 weeks now?
Yeah.
Guys, go check that
Time
out.
is flying.
Sharon at Sea, she's also a cruise creator, so please go check out her channel. So what's up? She made a pretty cool video. All right, we already talked about this. She made a video. Now she's watching. It was the balcony video.
Yeah, we talked about last week.
Yeah, sorry. I really like that one. I commented on like 3 times. It's like, that was so much good tips. I was like going nuts. Why didn't we think of that?
That's funny. What software do you have?
I use Final Cut Pro 10. So some people read it as X. So X10, depending on what part of the country you are.
You answered that bachelor cruise question fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Love the Bahamas. Every time I go to Atlantis, plan to go to Atlantis for 7 days and take the Bahamas cruise line, offering one-way cruise to Nassau.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, we never really considered that. And we also haven't been to Atlantis. So maybe next time when we have a longer cruise and I have more time to play on the ship.
The cruise geeks, we like the cruise because I get adventure and Sandy gets relaxation and tons of other reasons. Tony Travels, your vlogs are really good. I need to check out Tony Travels.
Yeah, no, I watched a couple the other day.
Okay.
They are good.
Sweet. I'm going to watch them after this. So, Matt, Cruise Geeks. Sandy, does she roller derby or were you guys just at the roller derby rink? Because if she does she know or do you know, is it Jax Jones? I think that's her last name.
Oh,
Jax Jones. She roller derbies too. So, people speaking to each other. Let me see. Some people do only blog style and you can't really see the beauty of the places they go. Great idea, Alyssa. Kind of had enough of NASA. Carl, Griff on the Sea Cruisers cruise. Interesting. Oh, because they're going on the same thing.
On the Bliss. Yeah, it could be interesting. We've never met them.
Yeah, we've never met them. We're a super small channel. Obviously, you can see the number 1.1K. It's just 1,100. In the world of YouTube, that's super small. So I'm pretty sure they've never seen us.
I don't know we exist.
Aileen, you guys are awesome, and most of the beautiful shots on the drone that I've seen on YouTube and the balance between blog style and shots of the places you're in are so good. Thank you, Aileen.
Thank you. And for those of you who don't know, she just booked today officially on our group cruise.
Hey!
So if you don't know about our group cruise, it is next year, almost to the day. So next year, next week, on the Harmony of the Seas. And I'm so excited. It's going to the Western Caribbean. We are going to the perfect day at Coco Key. We are going to Honduras and Cozumel and Costa Maya. And I think that might be it. But we're all excited. And if you're excited and you want to cruise, let us know. Because that's exciting.
Hey, Nurse Nancy, we use Epidemic Sound. It's free copyright music. Those gentlemen out in Sweden, they're in Sweden. They make great music. They outsource from all over the world now. I think they just hit LA. They were in New York, getting music and producers and rap artists and jazz singers and R&B. They came together and they made YouTube music for YouTube creators like us. The subscription's like $15 a month, but it's totally worth it to push your blogs and your editing to the next level, as you've seen ours. Super helpful, super easy. You just scroll through music. It's actually replaced my Apple Music. Sometimes I will go to Epidemic Sound and I will just play music just to see what I'm liking, what I'm digging for the day. They also have sound clips, sound bites, effects in there too. Sound effects. It's all audio, so you won't see anything visual on there. Let me see. But great. Let me see. Carl, did I skip something? No. Mika says, you guys deserve more subscribers, just saying. We're trying.
Thank you.
We're trying.
It's really interesting trying to get our, our videos and our channel out there for everybody to see. And obviously, YouTube tries, they help a little bit, but
yeah,
trying to share all of our stuff to the right people at the right time. And
yeah, I think
it's a game.
I think YouTube's warming up to us a little bit.
Well, now that we've hit over 1,000.
I think so. When you're creating, me personally, I don't know, this is fact. When you're putting out stuff, they want to see how consistent you're going to be. Or you're just going to come up and put something up and kind of leave. So we're trying to be more consistent because at the moment they were like gone, and then back, and then gone, and then back, and then a small break, and then so now that we're consistent, it's showing our stuff again. Tony Travel says, thanks, Cruise Geeks. I've been working on San Juan for 3 weeks. Bro, I feel ya. Trying to work through so much footage. Small tip here. I take the footage, if you're doing vlogs, I take Alyssa's footage, and sometimes it's like 3 hours of footage, and I will sometimes like fast watch that on a times like 4. So taking, you know, do the math on that on the time, it'll cut it in like by 4. And I'll watch it in speed, and then I'll clip, and then I'll add my B-roll in between, and then I'll have a cohesive story. Still takes about 8 hours, 9 hours. Today's took 5, surprisingly.
That's not bad.
Love your channel. Watching from Newfoundland. I said Newfoundland. It's Newfoundland, right?
Newfoundland.
Canada, sailing on RC Navigator of the Seas. Woo woo. Hey. Who else on the Navigator a couple of years ago? It was Our Two Suitcases, Navigator of the Seas. Great vlogs there too. Carl S., consistency is key. My man, he knows what's up.
Oh, Nicole, you figured out the chat.
Hey, I can chat. I can chat.
Yay.
What's that? Back to the Peter Pan references. I can fly, he can fly, he can fly, he can fly. So, way late to the party. Jessica Lopez. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Did she win?
Yes.
She won. There we go.
Yes, we announced our 1,000 subscriber giveaway on our Facebook group today. So congratulations to all of you winners. We will be sending out your stuff tomorrow.
House of Cruises says, I use Epidemic too. It's the bomb. It's thebomb.com. Carl, if you get to meet Carl and Donna on the Bliss cruise, it would be even more awesome.
Is Donna your wife's name, Carl?
Even more awesome. Cruise Geeks, she was Sandy Claus playing for the Anarchists. That is awesome.
That's very clever.
She did go as a derby girl for Halloween once.
Oh.
She does not roller derby.
I was like, that's really impressive.
Night, Angela. Not you two, love. Yes, sweet travel dreams. All right. Look who's late. So House of Cruises just hopped in. So I'm working in reverse, guys, so I can catch up and then scroll back down.
I was gonna say, you're confusing me.
J-Lo won.
She did, and she's very excited. I'm
Thanks,
very
Amy.
excited.
Well, I'm glad everyone's enjoying the vlogs.
Yeah, I told you.
That was a big concern of mine. I was like, oh, people are enjoying these.
Oh, Bermuda before the season ends went on the horizon for 8 days, but did Caribbean from New York. We're doing the Bermuda next year.
Okay.
I'm putting my foot down. I've been wanting to go to Bermuda. Put my foot down. We're doing Bermuda next year.
Okay. Yeah, we can wait on that. Tazir. She goes, don't see.
Oh, yeah. Just let us know whenever you're back. That's totally fine.
Just shoot us a message. Dina, cruising through life, enjoying the videos. Great footage. Thank you. Got to scoot back to work again and pay for these cruises. I feel you, buddy. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks, Carl.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, even though we couldn't figure out the live earlier. Thanks for sticking with us and trying to get it. So have a good night, man.
Very cool. Carl.
I went to Bermuda last month. Amazing. I watched the vlogs and loved them. Thanks for sharing. Cool beat. Maybe I should wait and go with you guys.
Ooh. 2 group cruises in a row.
We'd love to have you.
Yes.
Bye, Nurse Nancy.
Yes, Nurse Nancy. We will be live next week, and I really hope we figured this out by
Bye,
then.
Nurse Nancy.
My mother says, good night, Nurse Nancy. That is funny. Love Bermuda. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so Bermuda next year. All right, honey. Well, what do you think?
Should we go to? It's getting pretty late. It's 9:20.
It's been about an hour. We are getting low on my computer battery because we did not come prepared to use my computer. Nurse Nancy says bye, Mom.
We got 9 minutes. Speed round. It'll be 9:30.
9 minutes. Oh,
It'll be
okay.
9:30.
You think my computer battery will last?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys. So let's do the speed round. Whatever. Call it. Any more questions? If not, we will sign off. We will see you guys in paradise next time. Let us know. We're going to do a 60-second countdown to see if any questions pop in.
Yeah. Any questions about anything?
anything.
We like to talk to you.
Nicole, she said.
My mother says hi, Nicole.
All right, yeah. Everyone's about to go cook dinner.
Where do y'all
Enjoy your
live?
dinner.
It's 9:30.
Amy Keppert. I hope I said that right. Amy K. What?
Kephart?
Yeah, Kephart. What's been your favorite cruise?
The
Freedom
last
of the
one.
Seas.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, Freedom of the Seas to the Southern Caribbean. However, the Freedom of the Seas to the Western Caribbean was also fabulous. So both
Freedom
of
of the
those
Seas.
probably top two.
Yeah. By Alyssa's mom, Reggie and her man.
Bucket list cruise. Oh, so we want to do a whole live stream in a couple weeks talking about bucket list cruises. Right now,
Give me one.
one of my top is the Anthem of the Seas to Bermuda. That's one of my favorites.
Mine is going to be a Royal Caribbean Asia.
Asia. Oh yeah, I found one that goes. It's on the brand new. Starts with an S. Someone help me out here. But it goes to Okinawa, and him and his parents lived in Okinawa for a couple years when he was younger.
Yep.
So I was like, this would be the perfect cruise to go on.
Yep, and let him know. I need to send him a text, call my brother. Which part was your favorite?
Out of all of them, or this past cruise, I think it's Curacao.
Curacao for you?
Yeah.
Mine is going to be just to choose something different. St. Thomas.
Okay. Bucket list excursion.
Stingrays, easy.
Interesting. Okay. I have so many. Since I saw this next comment from Aiden, I'm going to go to that. Ever been to Tortola? What did you do? We were supposed to be we were supposed to be in Tortola, or we were in Tortola the day after our wedding. The weather was really bad and canceled our excursion. So I would say my bucket list excursion is to do the baths, Virgin Gorda and the baths in Tortola. So that's what I really wanted to do, and they canceled it, and I was really sad.
Would love to do the Anthem of the Seas again. Why did you choose Anthem?
Because we love Royal Caribbean, and we've never been on the Quantum class. I really like the whatever the sky thing is that goes up into
Kaiser says hers is transatlantic on Celebrity Bucket Cruise.
Oh, very cool. So I think all of the features that I love about Royal Caribbean, plus all of the new like Quantum features, or of the Quantum class on the Anthem, and then, well, obviously Bermuda.
So Tony Travels, we went to the Southern Caribbean on the Carnival Vista last year. Definitely my favorite. Aiden, my bucket list, Panama Canal. Then a week in Alaska.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be. Let's talk about that on our next live video.
Stormy. Hey, what's up, girl? When is the Asia cruise? It is.
What?
I'm about to say it's planned but not planned. It's a soft date. Super
Oh,
soft.
I don't remember what date it was.
Like applesauce is soft.
It's
It's super soft.
I was gonna say whenever the ship comes out, I think is next year.
Yeah.
So I think it's sometime next year.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated.
Yeah, I'm sure you and Benny will want to go on that with us for sure.
That's probably why she
Yeah. But that one's bomb.
Ours is Curacao, but St. Thomas is awesome. Yes, definitely love St. Thomas.
Ooh, zipped up again. All right, we got 5 minutes. When is the H cruise? That's no one. I read that. I'm swimming with the Stingrays on my cruise. Jaguars.
Jaguars in Honduras. Hopefully I'll get to do that one day.
Aiden.
North Star. Thank
Star.
you. Yep, that's the one.
Nicole says I gotta learn about the different class ships. That's okay. Hop into the Facebook group and ask.
Mm-hmm.
It's free.
She's in our Facebook group.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'm doing Western Cruise on AOS in December. First cruise ever. All right.
Nice.
I think we got through them pretty quick.
Very cool. That was fun.
Yeah, we should do flash rounds.
Yeah, I was like getting nervous because low battery.
All right, it's saying low battery. That's where we're going to cut off the questions. But if you do have any more questions, please move over to Facebook. We'll bring the conversation offline, off YouTube.
We'll chat with you.
Her computer's about to die. You guys want to sign off? You guys want the traditional sign off? Should we do it? Do it. All right, let's do it.
I was like waiting for you. Okay, well, thank you for joining us on this hectic live stream.
Yes.
I really hope that we can get this better next week.
Yeah, we will.
But if you enjoy chatting with us and you're still in the group and you haven't yet, please give us a thumbs up. That will help us out a lot.
And if you dig the vibes, please subscribe if you haven't already.
And if you care, please share. We'll see you in paradise.
Peace.
Bye.